Good morning, everybody. It's Michael DeJoy with the Affinity Legends of Wall Street Trading Room. Just wanted to give everybody a big hello. And let's start going through the charts. So, okay, let's take a look at APA. So probably a great place to short yesterday on APA. And as you can see, the stock is gapping way down. Okay, stock is gapping down to 49.90. I think it might dip down to 49 on a washout and then bounce from 49. Okay, so dip down to 49, then bounce. Second. So there you go. So I expect a dip down to 49 and then a bounce up to 52. So dip to 49, then bounce to 52. Now I don't know if that's going to happen. We're just going to have to watch it real time and see how it actually plays out. But that is the possibility on APA that we'll wash out down to 49. There's still 90 cents to the downside. Possibly even $1.90 if it goes down to 48 before it gets a bounce up. Okay? That would be a dip and rip, but it's usually the dip and rip is more like what's happening on Facebook. So let me show you Facebook. Facebook's a more appropriate dip and rip. Okay? Okay, Facebook, beautiful daily chart yesterday. Very big bullish green engulfing bar. Closing at the highs, which is 107.91. What I would expect on Facebook today is, since we're gapping up to 108.40, right? 108.55 was the pre-market high. Any dip on Facebook is a buy. I mean, I think that most likely Facebook will go to 110 by the time the day is done today. So Facebook is a beautiful setup for a dip and rip. And it's a beautiful 3-day pullback into the rising 10-period moving average, which is why I was long Facebook a lot yesterday, and I called it here in the room. Beautiful chart on Facebook. I still think Facebook's going to 110. Possibly even 125 by the time the year end comes. Okay, let's take a look at Macy's. So I'm going to put Facebook on the whiteboard. Target 110. Buy, look to buy pullbacks. Okay, so that's Facebook. Let's look at Macy's, guys. Macy's was already in a downtrend. And then now it's gapped below support down to 42.55. So Macy's is gapping down further after already being in a downtrend. And from what I can see, it's broken all support. So Macy's usually would be a gap and go. Gap and go down. I mean, it's through support. I mean, there is a slight chance of fade. Okay, but I'm saying like 90-10 chance of fade. Okay, so those are my main plays. Anybody else have anything else to take a look at? Let me go through some of the earnings plays today. Oh, thank you, the market. Let's take a look at the market. Thank you. Thank you, Mark, for the reminder. By the way, Macy's like right now moving down as we speak pre-market. I mean, look at Macy's. The ticker on Macy's is running red. Look at Macy's go, guys. That's people positioning for the move down on Macy's. You know, some people are taking it pre-market. All right, JCPenney. Guys, I still like JCPenney's as a long. It was a swing long mention. It gapped up. Okay, JCPenney's did gap up. We called it as a swing long the other day. It put in a green reversal bar, and now it gapped up. So I do think JCPenney's is potentially buyable. It gapped up and has already faded its gap, probably on sympathy to Macy's bad earnings. They think obviously Macy's didn't do well, then JCPenney's might not do well. And then here is JCPenney. Okay, so I still like the chart on JCPenney's, although I would want it to find a bottom out before we do anything. As for the market, guys, market's kind of at support here. Pre-market, I think the market's a buy today. Just based, unless it breaks into the fade zone, market gapped up like Facebook and has faded pre-market. But I think when you look at the daily chart, this is the area to buy, right? This is the market buy zone. We've had 3 down days coming into the rising 20, coming on to support. Yesterday was kind of a reversal bar. We're gapping up. I would watch for a dip. Guys, believe it or not, if the market breaks a 5-minute high, I think you could buy the Qs. If it puts in a higher low. Okay, 5-minute high, break. Long. All right, good question, Erwin. Erwin asked, listen, I think Facebook, you got to just buy it. You could even buy it now, but you just buy like 100 shares and then average into the gap fill area. That's a little aggressive, but if you want, you could also wait to buy it at 108. If it breaks the 1-minute, 3-minute, or 5-minute high, I think it's better to buy it near 108 if it gets there. If it doesn't get there, you have to buy it as it breaks, 108.40. Okay? Does everybody see what I'm talking about, or do you want me to try this a different way? Okay, so what I'm saying is on Facebook, we got 3 minutes to the open. Facebook right now, we're gapping up to here. So on any dip down, maybe around 108, any rip up, that's what you want to catch. Does everybody see that? All right, let's take a look at CNX. I would like, so we have 2 longs. Let me see my 15-minute chart. CNX gapping up. Actually, no, CNX is gapping down. Yeah, that has shock. Oh, CNX is consolidated energy. Okay. That's shock, guys. CNX is a good gap and go down. Okay, CNX, we already put that. CNX gap and go down. Let's take a look. ADT. Yeah, ADT is a little low volume for me. It's way up. ADT is a gap and go up. All right, guys. So the market just opened. The first one I'm looking for is Facebook. It's making a dip right now on Facebook, guys. Beautiful dip. If you shorted it for the dip, that would be a real quick trade. Guys, Facebook is at 108, right? We want a reversal bar, though. I took a little nibble. I may get stopped out here, though. This is the buy right at 108, though, so I'm going to hold on for a little bit longer. Watching Macy's for a 5-minute low break. Facebook bouncing. I'm going to watch Macy's on the 1-minute. Okay, I'm going to short a little bit of Macy's here, guys. My stop on Macy's is going to be above the 5-minute high, so I'm shorting a little bit of Macy's. Facebook bouncing. I tried to short Macy's and I didn't get it. That was 10 cents ago. I'm going to try again. Facebook bouncing, guys. Facebook ripping. Facebook going good, guys. I'm going to sell a little Facebook into the highs here. I wish I got Macy's. I'm selling half my Facebook just for risk management. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to put a stop on Facebook. And I'm glad I didn't get Macy's. Who knew? I'm selling half my Facebook. I'm not going to... I should have sold half my Facebook. I couldn't go that fast. I still think Facebook's good, though. I'm glad Irwin sold some of his Facebook. Oh, I'm sorry. My stop on Facebook is going to be at 107.89, which is the low, below the low of that candle. You could reload on Facebook here. Macy's is still a good short, by the way. I don't think Macy's is shortable because I tried to short it and it wasn't working. Guys, Facebook, you could put an offer out at 108.40. Macy's is going down. Oh, no, sure. And Macy's is shortable, by the way, guys. I took 100 shares of Macy's short. I'm going to put a stop above 42.50. Yeah, Facebook guys dipped hard. And you should have sold Facebook at, or at least half there.
Okay.
This might be a double bottom on Facebook, guys. I wish I got more Macy's. I only did 100 shares. I just got stopped on Facebook, so. I'm going to buy it back. Macy's is working, guys. I think that's a stop run on Facebook. Macy's is working great. I think Facebook is still good, guys. I got stopped and had to rebuy. Macy's worked. Is working. Guys, I'm covering half of Macy's. I only have 100 shares, sadly. It's my standard Mike DeJoy. I tried to cover Macy's and I had my stop order out and I couldn't cover it. I covered half on Macy's. I still like Facebook regardless of the dip. Putting a stop on the Macy's position past my entry. Macy's worked great, guys. Look at how it came down and met the moving average. My entry on Macy's is at 42.15. I'm going to put my stop at 42.11. I'm just going to leave it alone. I think Macy's is going to continue to go down, guys. I still like Facebook to the long side. I think it's just sing me out and jigging around. This is what Facebook does in the morning. It's a real stock that likes to dip and rip. Thank you, baby.
I just got lost.
Cool. My new stop on Facebook is 107.69. I think this is probably a good area with a stop at 107.69. All right, Larry, love it, baby. You see how you can turn things around, Larry? APA. Guys, APA bounced, okay, and then dropped. But we'll see how that one goes. Guys, look at Facebook on the 15-minute chart. It's just a straight pullback to the moving averages, but this is generally where you want to buy. Is Macy's another enter? Guys, Macy's, another trigger on Macy's. Macy's made a nice drop, guys, making new lows on Macy's. Facebook watch for a double bottom, guys. Let's see CSIQ from yesterday. Guys, CSIQ from yesterday looks like it might go. Look at CSIQ from yesterday. Might be worth a buy. Oh, Macy's making new lows without me. Man, it came right up to my stop and dropped. It's just one of those days. Oh, Facebook double bottom working now, guys. Okay, this is a trigger on the 1 minute for Facebook. I'm gonna go back in. If I get filled, again, I don't know what's going on, but every time I seem to try to get filled, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, Macy's earnings were terrible. Okay, guys, that's the dip on Facebook. Sometimes that dip can be really harsh. Oh, beautiful dip so far, though. I watch for a 1, 2, 3 continuation on Facebook. CSIQ working. I took a small nibble on CSIQ. I'm going to put my stop in under 22. I'm going to buy like 22.30 or something. I'm going to put my stop on CSIQ at 22.50. I'm putting in a range order. So I'm going to put in a stop at 22.39.29. High price is 23.47. If it gets close, though, just sell it. Okay, Facebook guys, watch for a dip and rip again. Deep pullbacks are viable on Facebook. Yeah, JCPenney's really got kiboshed on the Macy's earnings. Guys, on the next rip on Facebook, definitely sell some. You got to really, yeah, Macy's, by the way, guys, great call. I wish I was still in it. Hopefully some of you guys are. Great job, Chad. Mark, did you catch Macy's? That was great. Facebook long, Macy's short. Guys, Facebook triggering to the long side here. Let's try to run these trades. I would cover some on Macy's if you have it. Phyllis, you and me. Perfect together. We miss stocks. Yeah, just log out and log back on. You and me and you. Okay, guys, 5-minute high break. Let's see at the trigger on Facebook on the 5-minute chart. Guys, I know this seems like it's an eternity, but it's actually just triggering now. This was the dip. Now let's go for the rip. Come on, Facebook. APA, guys, long. Remember APA? What is that?
I said the one I lost $100 and something on. I remember that one.
Was that from today?
No, that was 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. That ended up working, didn't it?
Yeah, at the end, it did. It broke out and made new highs.
Yep. It ripped. I mean, like incredible rip.
Like 2 points from my position.
Guys, those are our 2 trades for the days. Macy's short, Facebook long. Facebook starting to work now. I want you to see this on a 1-minute, guys. You see how I put in a low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, consolidation above the moving averages. SIQ made a nice breakout. We caught that. Broke the 5-minute high. Okay, Facebook pulling back a little bit. Not liking that pullback on Facebook. Should have probably just gotten out. But we'll see. I thought that was about to break out on Facebook, but maybe it's just a deep pullback. Look at Macy's, guys. What a beast of a call. I can't believe I missed. I can't believe I got stopped out. I mean, I put my stop down too quick. Talk about Larry being gun shy. Macy's was on my list too, Penny. It was an earnings play. That's what we've been doing. But you're welcome anyway for reiterating it. Okay, guys, Facebook, let's see if we get a save on Facebook here. CSIQ going too. I said APA was going to be a fade. It didn't go down to 49. It just broke the 5-minute high and started fading up. Apache. CSIQ new highs, guys. Look at CSIQ. Made a nice little run there. My target on CSIQ is if it breaks 23, it's going to go to 23.47 is my target. Facebook starting to rally. Man, that was a crazy rally. Shot up 10 cents and then down 30. I don't know if that's just algorithms or what. I think CSIQ is going to break 23 and run 50 cents because that's the way this crazy stock goes. I may actually make another good trade today. CSIQ working. Facebook looking like a typical 15-minute buy setup. CSIQ already up 10 cents above 23, 23.11. Facebook bouncing. If you re-entered on the Facebook stop run, you're doing great. I'm stealing on that play. Hoping the fourth technical stop out is the charm. There goes CSIQ, guys. Up 20 cents. I'm going to take some off the table here. $0.19 is going to be my my target on half. Okay, out at 19 cents. Okay. Still have half on the CSIQ. I still love Facebook from the daily. It's just very hard to hold on to these things. I even like JCPenney. I think JCPenney is down on sympathy. It's down on the Macy's destruction. A lot of you guys have done great with Macy's, so kudos to you guys. Look, guys, those of you guys who have run Macy's, kudos. If you had Macy's short, that helped you finance the Facebook, right? Because it would allow you to hold on to Facebook. That's why we go one long, one short. Got filled on my CSIQ. Should have waited for a reversal bar. Macy's the call of the day, man. Even 100 shares that I had from 42.20 would have been $200 now. I think Facebook's going to go here. It's torturing me. That's why I think it's going to go. Yeah. Emery, hopefully Facebook does in fact go. CSIQ is starting to go. I'm going to take a little more CSIQ. I've been doing better with that. Facebook does not, it still does not look bad to me. I mean, it's into support now on the daily. This is exactly where it should reverse. The problem is that Macy's was the best trade, and I felt I missed it, and I clearly did not miss it. It's making a measured move down. There goes Facebook, guys, finally. There goes CSIQ. I think I might have missed the opportune most perfect entry. Was that bottom, shallow new low, shallow new low. There goes CSIQ, guys. Facebook needs to put in a higher low too before it's really ready to reverse. Come on, CSIQ. I think it should run up to 21. Guys, look at this Facebook reversal bar. It's a 15-minute reversal bar. That's a 5-minute reversal bar and a 15-minute reversal bar. This thing could rip. Load the boat, Irwin. Don't go too heavy, buddy. Crazy. Because right now, remember, it just ran a long way, so it's going to have to pull back, load more, and then let it run. On the next high or low. Excuse me one second. I'm going to... It's M, yeah. Macy's M. Facebook going, guys. Irwin, feeling better, right? This is going to be the 15-minute trigger right here. Man, I didn't take my profit on CSIQ, and now I regret it. I'll be right back. I think CSIQ is going to go higher, too. It's got a really good 15-minute chart. Like, it's going to break out above that Kardashian bottom midpoint that Kenny always talks about. There goes Facebook, guys. Look at that, baby, on the 5-minute. Woo!
That's a nice bet. You think JCPenney will do the same thing?
JCPenney? I don't think it had, no, JCPenney's, hell no. Look at JCPenney's is terrible. It broke down. That's a 1, 2, 3 down.
Macy's. Same sector.
Same sector. It's getting beaten up on sympathy from the retail sector.
Yeah.
Guys, Facebook, take some profits, guys, please. Guys, I'm a chicken. I sold some CSIQ just because I'm a chicken. I'll be right back. Guys, I guess I was $1. Hey! Is that Mario Carone? Do you want to talk, Mario? Can you talk? My brother from another mother. Mario Carone. Guys, the next pullback on Facebook is going to be a beast. There it goes. Buy Facebook, guys. Nice bottom of the consolidation. Trigger up on a 1-minute. Inside of a 3-minute. Looks like a 1, 2, 3 continuation inside of a check mark. Guys, Mario Carone was one of the original moderators when we weren't even Affinity Trading. We were Trading Services, Inc. and RDFN. That's how far back Mario goes. I think, guys, this Facebook is going to be a big play. We do need a little bit of a 1-minute trigger up above 108 and stay above 108. Unfortunately, the CSIQ did not go yet. I'm still in 200 shares of that. Guys, this to me looks like a 5-minute 1, 2, 3. I think you might get a little pullback still, but usually we get a red bar ignored, and then it makes another run up, That would take it to 108.50. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but that's what I would be expecting. Guys, here goes Facebook. Facebook getting ready to go. Erwin, I hope you loaded the boat. It breaks out above 108.10. It runs to 108.40. Whee! Come on, Facebook, baby! Make my day. I want to trade for only an hour. It's 32 minutes. It's 2 minutes past my stopping point. Erwin, you were green. It's going to go out. It's going to make another run. On Facebook. Emery having a great day. Erwin, let your profits run. I'm selling some, guys. I'm a chicken. I'm scared because I'm a big baby. I sold my CSIQ. I'm still in the Facebook. If I would have stayed in Macy's, that would have made my day. Went down to 40 bucks. It was a $2 move. That was a $250 trade on my 100 measly shares. Guys, Facebook getting ready to go. Come on, Facebook. If it gets up to 40, I'm out. Meaning 108.40. We got up to 108.20. Erwin, you got green. There it goes. Facebook, come on, baby. I'm selling a little bit here just because I'm a chicken. And I still did not, I keep saying it and I'm not doing it, and as a result I keep missing my out. So I'm just putting out a limit order. Gino uses his computer as an ashtray.
No, it's not that.
I'm just kidding.
It's on the ground and I sweep. My dog is there and it's right near.
Gino uses his computer as an ashtray. Guys, Facebook making an ugly pullback. Buy the dip. I'm buying the dip here. I actually bought this. Guys, so this is not uncommon. This is the breakout. This is the first pullback after the breakout. It's above VWAP still. We did make a great run. If you took any profit there at 108.15, you did a great job. I was a little slow to do so. I did buy some more in the 90s here at 107.90, and I'm still sticking with this trade. I think the Qs are going to reverse to the upside based on this 5-minute chart. 5-minute high break in the Qs. Qs has not happened. We've made a deep pullback. If we put in a higher low on the Qs, we will get a strong rally. Right now, the Qs are selling off, which is not helping Facebook. But I think that this is the area where the Qs might be a buy, actually. Low, higher low. I mean, look at how Facebook took off when the Qs started running. Qs, guys, I think if you have the stomach to buy the Qs, I think the Qs are a good buy here. QLD is a good alternative. It's just very illiquid. I mean, Facebook, beautiful pullback on the 3-minute into consolidated moving averages. Qs are at the lows, guys. Watch here for the reversal on the Qs. I'm going to leave this up. Guys, did you see my chart on Facebook from this morning? Look at this.
I can see it. You gotta bend it.
Did you guys see this? Look at that.
Watching what? What are you watching?
Look at this, man. Just look at the look at my chart from this morning on Facebook. The way it dipped. I mean,
Daily chart?
that was the daily chart. I thought it was going to do this. Stop doing that. Yeah, well, it's free stock charts.
Yeah.
That's what you get when it's free.
Welcome.
Oh, I was gonna buy it here at 107.50 too. Shit.
It's a good buy.
I missed it.
Guys, I think the Qs is a buy here if it can make a solid reversal bar. This is a bottom, double bottom, triple bottom. No cursing.
Sorry.
See, he's picking up my hand.
G-rated room, Gino.
Hey, I didn't curse him. He cursed.
You're making a kid curse.
Teach him something. Can't teach him to trade. So teach him something, right?
Which one is this?
That's the way it is.
Guys, look at the Qs buy, man. Reversal bar 1 minute. Let's see if it turns into a reversal bar on the 3-minute. Okay, guys, so no trigger on the Qs to the long side. That's not going to be positive for Facebook. Facebook might pull back more, but it could also hold up. If Facebook holds up, could just be a stop run. Okay, guys, Qs are reversing to the upside. Facebook should be long and strong, guys. You can add to the Qs, guys. This triggered up. Guys, watch Facebook go, baby. Guys, the Facebook is relatively strong to the market. You can see that a double bottom is actually a higher low here. The Qs put in a double bottom. Facebook puts in a higher low. The next higher low should take us above 108.20. Guys, Facebook holding up great. This is my last trade as I've gone over for a half hour. I still think Facebook's a good trade. I just, I mean, it's held up great. The charts are a little wacky. Oh. Glad I got out of CSIQ, for God's sakes. Guys, Facebook's starting to go. To where? I do not know. Guys, there's Facebook on the 1 minute. Let's see the 2 minute. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it looks like a shelf. Oh my God, that line is so long. Remove. There's the trend line down. There's the break of the trend line. Okay, there's the trend line break. There goes Facebook, guys. Facebook back above 107. Back above 10, right at 108 rather. With my wacky charts. Oh my goodness, Facebook finally above 108. Patience is in fact a virtue. I would like it to go all the way up to there. Somewhere in this area, I think, is the target. Yeah, it was me, Scott.
Morning, guys. Is anybody on?
I'm gonna
Moderator
I'm
on?
gonna turn off. I'm gonna let you go, Scott. I'm gonna get going. I have a meeting in the city again. So Facebook, I do think is good. I'm just gonna put a stop on it, and hopefully I get my target hit while I'm driving. My stop would be below this base right here. Would be below here. My target is up in this area. And probably just going to take a little profit and then run a little bit. You know, maybe run a little bit if it breaks 108.44. All right, guys. Good trading today. I'm going to do a quick recap. Macy's was a huge short. Macy's, huge short. We had Facebook long. Okay, from this kind of beautiful 5-minute buy setup. There was the 5-minute buy setup. Probably looks a little bit better if you put it on a 3-minute because you get a little bit of a better entry right around there. That was kind of a crazy bar. CSIQ was a good long above the 5-minute high. What else did we trade? Really, a lot of our trades worked today. We had the Qs, which didn't really work. Let's just highlight the ones that worked. Facebook did a dip and rip. Did not get anywhere near the target, but we did do a good buy on the pullback. Macy's was the biggest short. Macy's gap and go down. Sadly, I only got 100 shares of that, and I sold it way too soon. CNX. Let's see CNX. I didn't really look at that one. CNX. Beautiful gap and go down on CNX. Later, Lancy. All right, guys. Catch you later. I'm going to hand it over to Scott.